What's up, guys? This is Sig here, and I am back for a Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies mode. This is the first episode in my new Zombies series. Zombies. I love zombies. It is probably my favorite game mode from Call of Duty, or the name. But in the beginning, yeah, you're gonna see my controller isn't very good. It's kind of old, and the battery pack falls out whenever... It doesn't fall out, it just gets knocked loose a little bit, so that the batteries aren't completely in. Every time there's a vibration that's a little bit big. And you know, anyone who's played Ascension, whenever you begin, there's that huge vibration before you start. So that's what happened here. It happened a couple times, so I got really annoyed. But I finally got it fixed, and we are good to get going. I'm gonna upload some multiplayer zombies from online at some point. That will probably be next. Let me know which map you guys like best. I will definitely do more than just Ascension. I love Ascension. It's probably my favorite map. Followed closely by Moon. Moon's a really good map too. But yeah, Ascension's got to be my favorite. I don't know. I think it's because of how many areas there are that you can run a train and everything. But you know, it wasn't just that. I just like the whole idea of Ascension. Originally, my family's from Ukraine and everything, and I have a Russian heritage in me. I always liked the idea of being inside a Soviet base and everything in Russia, and this was a really nice thing for me. I mean, I like seeing all this stuff. Like in the zombies mode, how they incorporated, they brought back the thunder gun, which I thought was great. Unfortunately, this is the last map that the thunder gun appears in, which was not bad. It didn't. I don't believe it was in 5. I believe it got replaced by the Winter's Howl, which was an absolutely terrible wonder weapon. But that was just my opinion, because after around 20, it took several shots just to kill one zombie. And that isn't a very useful wonder weapon in my opinion. The only weapon I believe is worse than that was the VR-11 from Call of the Dead. That's a very interesting map, but it wasn't my favorite. But it was certainly an interesting one. I'll play it a couple of times just for you guys, so you can take a good look at it, see what you think of it. At least in my gameplay on it. Obviously, if you guys are looking it up, you've probably played it before, but this is just for entertainment purposes only. Alright, so I figured during this particular run-through of Ascension, I'm going to be talking about a couple of things. I have loads to talk to you guys about with the multiplayer of the upcoming game, Call of Duty Black Ops Iron Wolf, and I can imagine a lot of you are just as excited as I am for it. And not only that, but I am an avid Halo player. I love playing Halo 3. I think that was one of the greatest multiplayers I've played. Halo 2 is amazing. I love the campaign. Probably the best campaign for any first-person shooter I've ever played. And was not a big fan of Reach, unfortunately. A friend of mine, he was one of the testing developers, and he got the game a month or two before anyone else had it. He showed it to me, and he even told me that, you know, they did not try the best on this. They put a lot of last minute things on, and it's really obvious when you're playing the game. You can see like what belonged in there, what didn't, and what they should have kept, what they shouldn't. I mean, hopefully with 343 Industries working on Halo 4, the new trilogy, 4, 5, and 6, which I'm immensely proud. I can't wait for it to come. They will be. They already have sent out a trailer of things that are going to be coming. There's a new threat to humanity that Master Chief alone is going to be taking on, which he kind of did in the previous Halos. But it's him against a new species, and they have completely remastered the entire thing in order to give the player a new experience with the Halo series. And I think that's just great. They're really living up to the Halo name. I don't think I have ever covered a game on the day of release, period. I used to help out with a couple other channels. They don't exist anymore, so it would be useless telling you what they were. But I will probably be the the new game that I'm definitely going to be putting up here would be Halo 4. Really looking forward to it. Halo Wars was absolutely terrible. Halo Reach was okay. The multiplayer wasn't that good. Halo 3 was awesome. Halo 2, greatest campaign ever. And the remastered Halo 1 is actually pretty good. You guys should definitely try it. I recommend you do. Other than that, so yeah, looking forward to Halo 4. If there's any games you guys want to see me put up some playthroughs for, I am more than happy to do so. However, most of the time, the games that I will be putting up will be Call of Duty, a lot of first-person shooters and stuff like that, and some Nintendo, like Super Smash Brothers, some Fire Emblem. I still have to finish that series. And other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it for my channel at the moment. But I really hope you guys will comment underneath, tell me what games you want to see me play. I can definitely put up walkthroughs and gameplays of it and get some tips and tricks out for you guys. Here's a little Easter egg, that little doll right there. If you press X in front of it, I know a lot of people know about it, a lot of people don't, so if you press X in front of it, it'll give a different reply to each character. So I'm not sure who I was in this. I'm pretty sure I was Takeo. He's not my favorite character. Richtofen definitely is my favorite character. Just because he's so awesome. And I love his quotes. They're the funniest things. But this is definitely Takeo and Nikolai are just no, Takeo and Dempsey are the worst. Nikolai is actually pretty funny. I like him. So my strategy here is don't go to the box immediately. What you want to do is get to the power as soon as possible, and don't even buy Quick Revive when you first come into the game. You want to get to the power room, go to Juggernaut, and buy Juggernaut. And once you're there, you'll be set. Because when the first monkey round comes along, you don't have to buy Quick Revive. The monkeys will drop it as the first perk default. So just make sure you get that down. So Ascension was a very, very good map. It was very big, which I think was important for this. Just for strategy-wise, tactics, really putting it out there, getting a new kind of game mode down. Kino der Toten was definitely the first map that introduced the whole train running idea. It was very much a train map. It was not camp in one area and, take them out as they come. No, that was Derice, in the one place where the box spawns. I know a lot of people camp there. That's a very popular camping spot. So far this is going pretty good. I am running a train in the platform area. You guys will probably recognize that really easy. That is a very popular train area. I don't always run trains here. If I'm on multiplayer and someone's already here, and even if they aren't, I don't go here because people often there's so much traffic that comes around here, and there's 4 different places that the zombies can break through, so don't even bother coming here if you're on multiplayer. On solo, it's the best place for you to be, but not on multiplayer. When I'm playing multiplayer, over by the AK-74U on the wall, I always stay there, put my claymores down, and I just stay there up until and including round 10. I will stay there and make sure that I just keep on running a small little train there and taking them out as they come. Another thing to notice, I always like making crawlers, and here we go. Feel the crawlers. Yeah, you don't see that every day. So I always have a lot of luck when it comes to making them. It's just, you guys are probably veteran zombie players. If some of you are new and just looking at this to see if you're going to buy the game or something, or just getting into it, you know what? You always want to knife those crawlers. It's 130 points. It's better than the 60 points you'll get just by killing them. So from here, I am definitely going to go to the box and see where if I can get my best combo. The best combo in this game for solo, and you guys are definitely going to freak out on me for this. My best is the upgraded ballistics knife with the sickle and along with the thunder gun. And all you need for that is Juggernaut and Quick Revive. Those are the only 2 perks you absolutely need. And as long as you can defend Quick Revive, you're good. So I'm going to try the box one more time. That law is absolutely stupid, so especially with my MP5K running out of ammo shortly, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have monkeys coming around 8. But yeah, so guys, I'm just giving you a heads up, the video is coming to an end, so I will upload part 2 soon, and hopefully you guys can like, subscribe, and give me your opinions on this. Remember, I'm putting the comments below about what games you want to see me playing next. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in part 2.